Good evening, ladies. Happy Friday. I guess it's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. So happy Friday. I wanted to come show off. I posted pictures earlier of I should have brought my phone over here, of what I looked like in this new Siren before I stretched the breast pockets. And I've been wearing it all day. And I wanted to kind of wait to stretch the pockets some more so I'd be able to show y'all as well. And I'm going to share this in a few other groups. This works for any of our camis. So any of our camis, when you get them, they are meant to fit like, of course we've got the second skin and stuff that fit our AA and all the way up, but we fit from an AA all the way to a PP cup. Of course, you want to get sized in order to get the proper selections for your body. Not just for your body, your breast size, but for your body shape. For instance, I am 5 foot tall, but I am super long waisted. And that is one thing I wanted to show you about this new Siren. When I put it first on, it was super tight through here. And I mean, literally, I'm spilling out the top, I'm spilling out the sides. I am a triple D to an F, just depending on how much I eat that day, whether I'm a triple D or an F. But I wanted to be able to show y'all in person just exactly, how these work. This is what I'm wearing. Of course, I don't have the same body as this model here. And you can see she's super busty right here. So she's got a lot, and you can kind of see it's pretty deep cut. But I have not finished stretching this. And I don't think I don't think she got it stretched enough. And it does have a matching demi-it. I do want to show y'all the matching briefs so you can kind of see. See how it's got that see-through mesh? It does have a tummy tuck built into these briefs. Let me turn them inside out. So you have a tummy tuck built into these all the way in this whole front panel. It's kind of hard to see, but this entire front panel is a tummy tuck built into it. And then in the back, you can see it's got the surgical grade silicone dots. So that it sticks to your baby cheeks and it's not going to ride up your butt. And that's important to women. I don't typically on my public page show. I'm still going to work on whether I'm going to show this or not. But I don't typically show on my public page what a cami is actually tucking in on me. But I think I will do that tonight. That way I can record this, share it in some of my other groups, and so other stylists can share it as well. If I'm not your stylist, my name is Louise. If I'm not your stylist, get in touch with your stylist. Of course, if I am your stylist, get in touch with me. Let's get you sized because you may need to size up on the Siren. You may need to size up on second skin. It just depends on the style. One unique feature, which I can't show you while I've got this on, the Siren does have, you can see this little slit right here. And this is a second skin cami. That is so that you can slide the petals inside. And typically you want your petals, see how they're kind of oval shaped if you turn them this way. You want them oval shaped up and kind of push them off to the side. They are headlight protection. But push them off to the side so that way it's very similar. It's giving you headlight coverage, but it's also giving you that push and that lift if you need that. I typically don't wear the petals. I love to be free. And also I didn't put them in because I wanted to show y'all just how easy it is to stretch a cami. I'm gonna grab the Athena for example. This is the Athena. It has a very similar cut to the Siren here. It comes in a little bit lower here and it comes in pretty deep in the chest. There is less breast room in the Athena, and if you are heavy busted like me, you're gonna need to stretch these pockets. So there's multiple ways you can do that. One, you can do it while you're wearing your cami. Like literally, I'm gonna show y'all, this is what I do to stretch it. I basically put my hands in there and just kind of work that entire breast pocket. And just, I mean, you're not gonna tear it. I promise you're not gonna tear it. And if you look at my photos that I posted earlier today, so you can kind of see, I want you to look at how much more coverage I just got. Just from doing that little bit that I did. Look how much breast is coming out the top here. And I just made that breast pocket bigger. So I'm fitting more in there, a little less cleavage. Of course, if you want that mega cleavage, don't stretch the pockets. Get your mega cleavage. So I'm going to work this one too. And basically, I'm just going to dig my hands down in this, and hopefully I won't pop a breast. I'm pretty good at this. But that's if you want to do it while you're wearing it, okay? So you can see I just got more breast up in there, and you can kind of see here, I've got a little side chicken nuggets right here. So what I'm going to do is work it a little bit more here on the sides so that I can get more of my breast in on the sides. And I'm going to reach in there. And the whole goal is to reach in, bend over, lift, and separate. If you don't know how to do that, get with your stylist and she will show you how to lift and separate your girls. So this is day one. I've been wearing it all day. I've had heard mixed reviews, whether some people size up or not. It completely depends on where you are kind of through here. I don't have hips, but I want to show y'all how long this is. Of course, I'm wearing some of our older leggings with the tummy tuck, but you can see I've got it attached to my skin. So it's pretty long because I'm long-waisted. And this is coming all the way down past my mommy ledge. And look how much of a tummy tuck. I don't know that I'm going to be brave enough to pull my tank up. I may do a separate video of that. But it has given me such a wonderful tummy tuck all through here. Good side and back hugs. This cami can be crisscrossed. Oh, I wish I'd had my phone. This cami can be unattached here at the strap and crisscrossed. The demi-app that matches this can be done the same way as well. Now, if you are wanting to stretch out your cami without you wearing it first, okay? So let's say you put your cami on and it's too firm right through here. You can literally grab your cami. You can do one of two ways. You can put your arms in here and just stretch that cami. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. It will not hurt it. It will not tear it up. Stretch it out. That's me stretching the body on this cami, this Athena here. So I'm just stretching the body. That's going to make it a little more easier when you put it back on. You can easily, once you put it on, a lot of people will put on their cami, and here is the number one mistake women make. They put it on, you don't get it up high enough. You've got to get it up high enough. If you don't get it up high enough and you don't get your shoulder strap adjusted enough, what's going to happen is it's going to hug you where you're not supposed to be hugged. So it's going to hug you differently than if you had it adjusted properly. So make sure that you've got it good and high up on the back. I find some women can reach all the way back. I don't have the range of motion to pull it up. So what I do is I put my thumb back as far as I can and pull up here on the sides and get it adjusted good. So here's how you pocket stretch. You can do multiple ways. You can do it like y'all saw me doing it while I'm wearing this cami. But you can also literally just grab a hold of the strap, grab a hold of the chest, and just start working that pocket. Stretch it as far out as you want to. You can get a cup or a bowl and stretch those breast pockets, because those breast pockets can hold up to a pea cup. Yes, ma'am. So literally stretch those breast pockets out, and you will see a major difference in the way that it looks on you. So don't panic when you get your new cami, and especially this one, the Siren. You know, some women put it on and they were like, don't like it. But they didn't adjust it. You've got to adjust it. This has amazing hugs right through here. And for those that don't know, I have fibromyalgia and herniated and bulging discs. The firmer through here, all the way through my backside, is most comfortable to me, especially on my fibromyalgia days. But literally, you cannot tear up these camis by stretching those breast pockets. So before you go and just put it back in the package, send it back and say it didn't work, you gotta like adjust it for you, because we're all different. We're all different body sizes. And truly, most of the styles will work for most anybody. Your major differences is, as you can see if I back up here, I just killed Ruby. I don't have large hips. So the Ultimate Cami is completely out of the question for me. It literally bags open down here at the bottom because I don't have large hips. Whereas if you're short-waisted, this cami is probably going to be too long for you. This cami could be too long for you. So that's why you get with your stylist, you get sized, and be sure and give these camis the chance. And like I said, you will not tear them up. You can stick your legs in here and do like leg squishes and stretch these camis out, and they will feel so much better. I'm trying to think of the other line, the Heritage line. For those of you who tried like the camo, and it's coming back in stock, and our new Heritage line that's going to be coming out, if it feels like you don't have enough breast room, that can be worked on. These camis will mold to your body. You can adjust them. You can adjust the straps. Now, I don't typically crisscross my straps because I do have the damage to my spine and it hurts. But a lot of women, if you want more va-va-voom, this is what this looks like if you were to crisscross the straps. I'm going to throw that over there. So I want you to kind of look at the major difference. So the straps, if you crisscrossed it, would come more like that right there. Now, this is why they call it the Siren. You can kind of see. Now, you can look right here. I still haven't finished stretching these pockets out, so I've got some under bust coming right there. But I'm not done with this baby because it's so comfortable to me that I am going to, one, go ahead and order myself another one. But two, I love it. And I couldn't wait to come on and share this with everybody, because truly the Siren, it's not for everybody. But it's so important that you get with your stylist, get your proper measurements, and that way she can tell you exactly what size on the Siren, because some women need to size up and some of you don't. Just depends on also what you want. You let your stylist know. None of it feels like Spanx. So when I say I like things firm, it doesn't feel like Spanx. I'm not bubbling out the top. I'm not bubbling out the bottom. But it's firm, like I'm being hugged. And that's the whole concept of these camis and the demi-outs, is being hugged. Smoothing out those back rolls, lifting your girls, giving you a tummy tuck on the camis, and who doesn't love that? So, all right, ladies, y'all have a wonderful day. And get with your stylist if I'm not your stylist. If you have any questions, ask her, ask me. Be glad to help you. All right, ladies. Bye-bye now.